And all these people show up, and my in-game name was Clara. So they're like, oh, man, I really want to meet Clara. It was so great playing with her. Where's Clara? Where's Clara? And then walks in this 300-pound black guy. And, I mean, you should see the looks on their face. I mean, it was like they're watching a nuclear bomb being dropped on their city.
Let's say you were in a game that wasn't as quite intense. Like, let's say you were in a Resident Evil game, like at the very beginning. You know, it's like, would you have the, I guess, fortitude to, like, walk around and explore? I mean, to me, I still get the feeling that, especially considering what you fight later on in that game, that I'd eventually, after I had my gun, try and go fight those dogs in the front door. Because I just figure, that seems to be the worst of it, and then maybe I can get to a vehicle and get the fuck out of it.
Hey, you'd sit there and start seeing some of the later stuff, shit your pants, and be like, alright, those fucking dogs at the door are dead.
Yeah, like at the beginning it seems like they're so tough, but then later on you're fighting fucking things that, like, giant spiders and shit, and it's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go back and try the fucking door.
Dude, the freaking hunters, forget that shit. The hunters, once you met the hunters in that game, I'm like, dude, why the hell don't you got gun? Why didn't he just open the door and freaking pop a cap in that dog's ass and be like, all right, let's go?
Yeah, that's one of the frustrating things about the game. It's like, yes, you can go through the door and then that kind of helps you, but at the same time, it's like, man, you really think about it, those thick-ass doors that they would have in those mansions, you just stand behind it and then shoot through the crack in the door, you should be pretty decent, but...
See, you know why it happened? Because if you look at that game, it was nothing but a big-ass group of white people. And they were going around going like, oh, what's that noise coming around, this and that. Okay? Like that one comedian said that...
looking for trouble.
Well, no, it was like, you know, like that one comedian guy on YouTube, he's like, you know, the difference between white people and black people in horror movies. And they're like, Billy, where are you? And they're like, black people would be like, man, fuck Billy, Billy's dead. Like, if it would have been a group of black people, the game would have lasted 5 minutes. Because you know somebody would have sat there, pulled out a gun, shot the damn dog, and be like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here.
No, it's like the black people horror movie. It's like, hey, you want to go into that haunted house? And then the guy's like, no. And then that's the end of the fucking movie.
It was like, fuck no.
Fuck that shit.
Shit. It's like, you have the white guy like, yeah, let's go explore. It's like, shit, bye.
How bad could it be? Let's go, guys.
And then you just see, like, on Facebook, it'll be the black guy, and he's like, yeah, a bunch of crazy motherfuckers went inside this haunted house. I'm sure they're dead. Who wants to go to the pub?
That's like freaking the joke that Eddie Murphy used to make. He's like, the Amityville Horror, if it would have been a bunch of black people, they're like, oh, you know, this house is beautiful and this and that. Get out. Too bad we can't stay, baby. Let's go.
And look, seriously, like, it may be jokes, but I swear it's true. Like, you ever watch Naked and Afraid? You ever watch that shit?
No.
It's like it's on the, I think it's Discovery Channel. Basically what it is they take two people who have, like, some kind of survivalist skills, or they think that they have survivalist skills, and they drop you off naked, like in the Amazon, and you get to pick one item, and you have to survive, I think it's for like 21 days or something like that. And you're completely butt-ass naked. And I swear, it's a man and a woman, and it's always white people. And it's like, it's because, like, man, ain't no black person gonna go out in the Amazon unless they have to, and especially ain't gonna get naked. I mean, that...
He'd be like, pitch it to a brother, be like, you know, this is it. He'd be like, so wait a minute. So I get one item, and you're gonna drop me butt-ass naked in the middle of the Amazon? Fuck that shit, I'll stay in my apartment.
Well, yeah, I mean, the only time black people are naked and flayed is when the condom breaks.
No.
Oh.
Wow. Is that welfare check?
Story.
Pat's like, I'm taking your card away. You tell us all our shits, man.